How to get Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. As the time I'm recording this, there's not that many options to get these Pokemon. For Mew, the first option is having Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, if you have a Pokeball Plus, you can transfer Mew from that controller to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Or, if you have Mew in Pokemon Go, you can transfer Mew from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And when you have Mew in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, you can transfer Mew from those games to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And to transfer Mew from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to Pokemon Sword and Shield, you need to use Pokemon Home. The second option is Pokemon Bearing Diamond and Pokemon Shiny Pearl. If you have a save file of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, they will give you a free Mew in Pokemon Bearing Diamond and Shiny Pearl. And when you do have a Mew in Pokemon Bearing Diamond and Shiny Pearl, you can transfer it from those games to Pokemon Home. Then you can transfer it to Pokemon Sword and Shield. For Jirachi, you need to have Pokemon Bearing Diamond or Pokemon Shining Pearl. If you have a save file of Pokemon Sword or Shield, they will give you a free Jirachi in Pokemon Bearing Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. And when you have Jirachi in Pokemon Bearing Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can transfer it to Pokemon Home. Then you can transfer it from Pokemon Home to Pokemon Sword and Shield. For Celebi, if you have Pokemon Crystal Fossil Console on the 3DS, you are able to catch Celebi. And when you do catch Celebi in Pokemon Crystal, you have to transfer Celebi to Pokemon Bank. And when you have Celebi in Pokemon Bank, you have to transfer it to Pokemon Home. And when you have Celebi in Pokemon Home, you can transfer it to Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you are not able to do any of these, the only options you have to get Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi are 1. Wait for an event for them, 2. Wait for future games that have these Pokemon so you can transfer these Pokemon to Pokemon Sword and Shield, or 3. Have someone to trade you Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi. And that is how to get Mew, Celebi, and Jirachi in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Here's a joke. If I had a nickel for every time I didn't know what was going on, I'll be like, why do I keep getting all these damn nickels?